I feel really bad about the mess that I made. Elise is a mistake, and
Come on, you got the right one on that.
I felt like you went behind my back with someone I actually shared with you.
you haven't said what's up to me one time since we've been here. Before, like, I want to get your girl. I hooked up with Elise.
Hello, beautiful, and welcome back. Today, we will be following the journey of the biggest loser on 90 Day Fiancé's newest show, The Hunt for Herpes. We will watch Carlo as he fumbles the ball the whole way through and in the end manages to make himself look worse than anyone thought was possible. Let's get started.
Tiffany and I started off great. Our bond was really strong. Next thing I know, Jay was asking her out, and Rocky walked her home last night from a party that I brought her to.
So Simpy McSimpballs was interested in Tiffany right off the bat, but so were several other men. This included Strongman Jay, Mr. Shovelface Rocky, and the douchebag himself. He became butthurt because multiple men were interested in Tiff, while nobody else was interested in him.
You don't say what's up besides like the one time. You go and talk to the girl that I've been seeing.
So at this point in the show, we're very early in the season. Everyone is still getting to know each other, and it makes perfect sense that they would all be dating multiple people at the same time to find out who they have a connection with. But Douchey McDouchemaster can't handle competition.
You haven't said what's up to me one time since we've been here. Before, like, I want to get your girl.
Go.
It isn't and never was your girl. Dude, you're not even cute, but I guess that's why you're so insecure.
No, come on, right now. Come on. Jay, you don't want any of that.
Did he just say, do you know who I am? Who do you think that you are? Let's back up a little bit. Carlo introduces himself as a 38-year-old Irish Italian raised in Jersey. The show sets up the cast on a flirting workshop, and he immediately asks Tiffany on a date after the workshop.
I'm attracted to Tiffany because she's like a real person.
Wow, you should write poetry. Better yet, you should write it in Spanish.
I'm actually learning to speak Spanish.
Okay.
I'm very teachable.
Yeah. He's very teachable, and he can tell that Tiffany is real. This guy is amazing. And don't forget, everyone, he is 6'1".
6'1".
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you're 6'1"? Oh my gosh, are you real? I've never even seen someone 6 feet tall before. But anyways, these two go on another date, this time a mud bath, which he chooses and she doesn't really care for it.
A mud bath is just not my first choice on a date because, like, I want to look pretty.
Preach! But Twatface is not picking up on her body language and proceeds to rub mud all over her.
I am getting a little aroused, a little excited. Tiffany and I have a lot of chemistry. I think we're both very attracted to one.
Dude, she wasn't into it from the very get-go. Look at her face. Oh, but Twatty McTwatterson doesn't care because now it's his turn and he wants her to rub mud all over him.
Is that how low you're gonna go?
Yes, asshat.
I went lower on you, I feel like.
Well, I guess Tiffany owes you somehow. So after the rubdown, Carlo puts on his best beaver face and asks Tiffany what her dating life has been like.
I have been married in the past. I've been married once. I do have 2 kids.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I think naturally, like, I'm not going for women with kids.
Ugh. Kids are like work. But hey, I'd always dreamed of getting married and like having my own baby. You know, like a little version of me. We'll call him Little Douche.
You're in your mid-30s, close to your 40s, so, like, be realistic on, like, what you can expect.
But he's 6'1". Why should he have to settle? But Tiffany thinks it might be a good idea to try and find someone who doesn't mind kids. She's so selfish. Now back to the sword fight.
You're a bitch. I came and addressed you like a grown-ass man, so now your feelings hurt.
Just because he's super teachable and super tall doesn't mean he doesn't have a sensitive side.
I didn't know
You don't say what's up to me ever besides, oh, I'm going to see your girl.
He's just a sensitive man, boy. You couldn't even say hi?
Bro, the guy hasn't said hi to me one time. Besides, well, I just asked Tiffany out.
Oh, you guys, he didn't even want to get to know me or have a conversation with me. But why? I'm so cool. Did I mention I'm 6'1"? The following day, the STD party was taken to a local spring where the girls wanted to hear all the tea on the night before.
Essentially, Jay swung at me and we had to be pulled out. It was crazy.
Yeah, Jay was just lying about the whole thing, but I was a total gentleman.
Honestly, like, I thought it was like way too much escalation. And of course, I want to talk to you, so.
Yeah.
I don't understand why everyone on this show is blaming bad behavior on just tequila. like tequila somehow makes you think differently. I've never had that experience before. Am I alone in that?
How do you go from being on the fence about me to getting into a fight with a guy just because he asked me out?
It's definitely not because he's insecure. The fact that he's 38 and actively dating and never married is not a red flag. Fortunately for Donkey Face, Tiffany's date with Stud Muffin didn't work out, but he is still butthurt. So to get back at Tiffany, he asked the mega slut on a date.
Will you go on a real date with me?
Yes.
I'm the happiest man in the world right now.
Don't be sassy.
So then we see these two on what appears to be their first date, but apparently the party started long before they met up the following day.
So, about last night.
What is this face?
You me good.
Ugh, what a sleazeball. You're quote unquote all in for Tiffany, and then you hook up with a petri dish the very next night. Nice.
I'm glad it happened.
But with you, I felt like it was just such a deep connection. Like,
Yeah.
Oh man, it makes me feel so bad that I did that though. Cause like I planned on hanging out with Tiffany this entire trip, but I guess I'll just hang out with you or whatever.
are you gonna have a conversation with Tiffany?
Crap for Brain tells Elise yes, but it's really gonna break Tiffany's heart. And she's like, okay, well go tell her right now and then come back so we can do it again. But when he realizes that there are other people at her place, he starts to panic.
I mean, I needed like a private moment with you.
Ugh, stop inviting me in. I have to tell you how gross I am. What he's trying to say is that even though he banged someone else last night and plans on doing it again in the next 4 minutes, he's still in love with you.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I was like kind of happy that I hooked up with Elise. I'm like, I liked it.
What exactly is his angle here? He said it over and over again, he was all in with Tiffany. So what is going on? But Tiffany is not crying over this little baby spilled milk.
You and Elise are so alike. I think honestly that's a better choice for you.
You think that Elise is okay? I mean, like, you didn't tell me that.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're not fighting for me, Tiffany. I mean,
I think you know how I am. Like, if I make a connection, like, I'm with it.
I feel like Elise is more your vibe, like she's that kind of girl.
I mean, not really. I said.
Oh my gosh, I have never heard someone speak out of both sides of their mouth like this. In one breath, he's saying he has a good connection with Elise. I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings, but also, she's not my type and I can't bring her home to mother.
First of all, ew. Right now, I just have no words.
I really like Tiffany. Despite her justified disgust, she's being very polite and kind to him. I think that most of the women on this show would probably rip his face off.
I don't think you're the first person she hooked up with yesterday.
I kind of thought she was a slutty chick.
Dude, I don't have any sympathy for Elise because she doesn't really care about her body count, but she was obviously just to get back at Tiffany. He wants to make Tiffany jealous, and now he's lying to Elise.
I don't think she is slutty. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Good.
I really don't.
What? Oh my gosh, dude. What do you actually believe?
I want to continue exclusively with Elise. But I was getting like so excited about you. Like,
I can't with this guy. Someone please tell me that I'm not crazy. Tiffany is smart. She knows what he's doing, so she tells him he needs to explore his relationship with Elise and enjoy it.
the way she reacted, she made it seem like she never really had feelings for me. And honestly, it hurts to hear that.
Gosh, I slept with another chick because I was pissed and now she's hurting my feelings for it? I told you she was selfish. It's a new day. Everyone's hanging out at the beach, getting plastered like all the other weekdays. And the boys want to know how it's going with butt crack Carlo and Tiffany.
Dude, it's crazy. Everything's up in the air.
Not really. Tiffany made it pretty clear she has no interest after you almost expressed to her that you wanted to be exclusive with Elise. He tells the dudes it seemed obvious that he needs to move on to Elise, but now he's not so sure. So
He came back, like, begging to talk to me.
luckily for Carlo, Tiffany is a nice person and is willing to hear him out. However, when they finally meet up, it seems more like he's looking for Tiffany to make him feel better.
So how are you?
I'm feeling a little shaken up.
You?
I just felt really bad when you didn't have any reaction at all. Like, Why didn't you cry and grovel to be my girlfriend or something?
I'm mad at you and I'm mad at her. I am too good for that.
I know.
To me, that's trash.
I love her so much.
Like I'm lost without you.
What did he say?
Be so for real right now. This guy is a clown. He's spitting anything. He's throwing it all at the wall, hoping one of these corny one-liners sticks.
I wake up every day thinking about you and what you're thinking about.
When you're really into someone, that's true. Sadly, Carlo tells this to any girl he wants to be with, which you'll see later. Tiffany doesn't yet know this though. She's willing to give Carlo another chance when he expresses that his real feelings are for Tiffany. He doesn't want herpes. The following morning, Carlo breaks it off with Elise, probably after spending the night, but he also told Elise everything that Tiffany said.
Carlo's ratting her out, telling me she's calling me trash and a whore and all these mean things.
Why would you tell her that at the same time you're breaking it off with her?
Hey guys, all right. I think we should all have a talk.
The girls are eager to head outside and clear the air, but Carlo is panicking. I think that Tiffany was right, that these two are exactly alike. Neither one of them can stay in a relationship longer than 24 hours because they can't keep it in their pants.
Why can you go on dates with other men and he can't talk to me?
You're fake. You're fake.
Out of my
So this obviously didn't go well. The entire crew gathered around to watch this conversation turn into a fight. And now it's the next day and Elise is still mad at Tiffany because she thinks she stole her man.
I feel that Carlo's manipulated by Tiffany.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't have anything to do with you humping anything with a pulse. But anyways, we're on a boat now, and Carlo notices that Tiffany is having a conversation with shovel-face Rocky, and he cannot handle it. He also doesn't understand why can she talk to other people, but he can't sleep with anyone that he wants? Gosh, she's selfish. Also, it's not exactly like they're flirting. A gang of them are bundled up because it's so windy outside.
I knew sooner or later Carlo was going to come up to me and pull me away.
I just happened to catch you cuddling up to Rocky. I guess I was a little jealous.
Tiffany, I may be 6'1", but I'm also an insecure pile of crap. I need you to reassure... Someone said to me I sound so angry in my recaps. It's like, if I wasn't venting how angry I get at these people, then I wouldn't want to do it at all. I need you to reassure me that everything is okay between us and never look at another man, okay?
But I know that in this moment, you're my most powerful connection.
What do you mean in this moment? So the next moment you see a hot chick, the connection is just gone? Tiffany is too smart for this nonsense. Sadly, Carlo manages to pull Tiffany away from Rocky, who is actually a nice guy. Then he lays down the charm.
You are the sun in this galaxy, and I feel like we're stars like floating around you.
This is pathetic. And now we're nearing the end of the season where Tiffany is going to have to decide who she wants to leave the resort with.
Rocky.
Rocky heads down to stand beside Tiffany, but he's not the only one.
Wait, hold up. What is this?
Like, just let it go.
Why can't he let it go? Because he's not a giver-upper. We locked eyes from the beginning and it's never changed. I will never forget you, Tiffany.
I do want to express regret. Obviously, if I could take that hurting you, I would.
But since you dumped me, now I realize who I was supposed to end up with. She's as much of a dirtbag as I am. She's as immature and disgusting. I choose you, Elise. He dumped her a week ago. She's like, well, I have a few questions. You know, it's kind of weird that you immediately dumped me to be with her and now you can't have her and so you're choosing me?
I wake up thinking about you every day and I go to sleep thinking about you too.
He said the same thing to you. He said the same thing to you?
The entire cast is dying because he just got caught and in a total panic, he turns to Tiffany and he says, you're just jealous.
So you're saying the same thing to her?
I'm
not.
serious. I'm serious. I'm not lying and I'm not jealous.
He's squirming like a worm, 'cause he is one. He keeps denying that he said the same things to Tiffany until Rob chimes in and was like, bro, I was there. I heard it.
Yeah, I was right there.
And this, my lovely family, is why he is the cringe lord. But it doesn't stop there. Despite multiple other cast members chiming in to say that they heard it too, he continues to lie.
You're just lying.
No,
You are
no, no, no,
clearly
no, no.
jealous. Can we check tape? Can we see what he said?
Yes, we can, Rob. Take a look at Exhibit A, where he literally says the exact same thing, word for word.
I wake up every day thinking about you.
Oh my God.
Elise is frustrated and angry with him. She knows he's full of crap, but she is so desperate to be in a relationship, she tells him that she wants to be with him. It's really not his fault though. He felt so much pressure from the resort.
Look, I felt the pressure of the freaking resort. Please give me a second chance.
You'll
And I promise.
Her answer is, I don't know. She turns to the dating coaches and says, is it okay if I can't give him an answer? You know it's bad when Jezebel doesn't want to be with you. But that's okay because Carlo has an ace up his sleeve.
I offer you.
It's the best.
This is my lifelong possession. Fun bun.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that he still sleeps with his stuffy from when he was a child. Isn't that cute? And to the absolute embarrassment of everyone else, Elise is sold and jumping into his arms.
Like, I liked her, but not like I like you.
Oh yeah, just look at the joy on his face. That's definitely not the look of a defeated man. And Tiffany lived happily ever after. Just kidding. Don't miss my review of the tell-all next week.
Oh, booby out.
Oh my God.
Hey, your nipple's showing.
It's gonna be fantastic because Sean is not hosting. Love you guys. Bye. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and turn on notifications, okay? Love you. Bye.